Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. We're going to talk about Kim Kardashian getting vulnerable. And listen, I wonder sometimes, like, how did she know she was going to have a meltdown and cry and the camera was ready? However, she's human. And have you ever been like prepping for an exam and then there was a moment you felt as though you're ready and then you look and you try to do the revision of what you've studied and you're like, oh my God, I'm not ready. I thought I was ready, but I'm not ready. So these are some of the things that Kim Kardashian went through, and she has uploaded a video on her Instagram page. And she captioned it, I've shared so much of this journey with you. And this summer, I documented some of the final 2 weeks of studying, the ups, the downs, and everything in between. She also says, on November 7th, I found out I didn't pass the bar. It was disappointing, but it wasn't the end. And you got that right, Kim. Definitely not the end. No, she also says that this dream means so much to me. Walk away. She says, let me read that over. This dream means too much to me to walk away from. So I'm going to keep studying, keep learning, and keep showing up for myself until I get there. Way to go, Kim. Now, guys, let's take a look at this clip together, shall we? And then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
Every time I feel like I'm a step ahead, something happens to try to stop me from doing this.
Okay, the bar is 2 weeks away. I'm tripping a little bit. I've been studying for 4 months straight, canceled all work, don't take any work calls, I don't really do anything except for being a mom and studying. So now that we're in the home stretch, the last 2 weeks, my kids are on a great vacation so I can focus. I really have to get these Civ Pro essays down. That's my task of the day. And since we only have so much time, I can only do one subject a day and then I have to let it go at this point. I know that I've learned in such a different way this round. It's like you never will feel like you're ready, but you just have to jump in when you feel like you're close. And that's the way everything is in life. So I know that I have one shot and I'll shoot my shot. I'll make it. And everyone just thinks, oh, it's some online program and try it. Try it. I don't really care about stuff like that, I think that they just don't know and they aren't on my journey and I don't even care for them to be. I get the results the same day All's Fair premieres. So it's either going to be a really good night and a great premiere. It will be. I have my system. I'll show you. It's really, I was crying the other day, not trying to feel sorry for myself because everyone has something, but my back went out and it was just the worst timing in the whole wide world. So these are all the essays that I have to memorize, basically all these rules back and forth. I got this, no, I don't have this. I got this. Shit. I really want it. I really, really want it.
Fuck, I'm gonna film this because oh my God, I'm just so tired. But it's like every time I feel like I'm a step ahead, something happens to try to stop me from doing this. And I just want to a part of me just wants to stop. I just feel like my brain's gonna explode. And I still have so much more to go.
We're like a week out. Just like my body is giving out on me, but my mind is there, so it's okay. Yeah, today I feel better. You shouldn't study on exam days. I know. I will the night before. Just my essay rules. You know, I ought to be worth something. And besides, if you sell me the house for that price, I won't. If you don't, I won't visit you anymore either. Oh, I wouldn't want that, said the mother. And she signed a contract selling the house to the daughter for $100,000. Shortly thereafter, the mother died. When the son found out that the house had been sold and he was not a part of the mother's estate, he sued to have the contract avoided on behalf of the mother. On what ground would the contract most likely be avoided? I would say undue influence. It's either duress, which is not. Inadequate consideration, no. Mistake, no. Undue influence. You want to go back to that other question, don't you?
No.
Okay.
No, I wasn't up here.
Like, it is what it is. We're going to be ready. I feel good. I feel good. So I've been doing my sessions now. We're 3 days out. My back is like spasming. I got an MRI and I have a few disc issues.
I think it's coming together.
Well, I feel so much better than I did yesterday.
That's great.
Just
and I feel like it's sticking, which is good. Like, you know your commonly tested stuff.
Yeah.
You're ready to like write your checklist down, and that might be. Is that the plan for the day? Just work with checklists. What do you?
I'm gonna do one more set at 2:00 with Satara, who is coming to do multiple choice with me for like 4 hours. And then for the night, I think I have an essay downstairs.
Like, seriously, at this point, like, I'm big on like stop when you feel like I'm good. You know, I'm full. I've done some good work, and then just call it a day.
I think I did it already. I think it was the Acme one. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh yeah, we did that one. Yeah, you were in that one.
So I think what I want to do is just read over PTs. Civ Pro, I know what I gotta do. Con Law we just did. Evidence we just did. Torts I know. Crim Law I know. Crim Pro I know. That was a great session with my essay professor. I've been falling asleep for the last 3 weeks with videos of my professors talking and doing the courses and listening to the courses while I sleep. So I don't know if there's any other bar students out there that get this, but like, I dream about it. I had a dream about a professional responsibility essay, and I wrote one last night before I fell asleep, and then I woke up and I was like, I forgot to write an exception to the duty of confidentiality in my essay. And I wrote my professor, I had a dream last night about I missed a point, you know? So you definitely get into that space where you become obsessed. It's the day before the bar, and I'm just like organizing, getting all my rule statements out. I feel really good about everything. My body feels good. It feels way better than it has in the previous days. I feel good. Like, I feel prepared, and I think I have like maybe 4 hours here. More. I've been here for since 9 a.m. Took a little break. So today is just like my rule day to get it all out, and I feel really good. I feel prepared, and that's just like the best feeling.
The one thing I'll tell you, and somebody has probably told you this already, do not talk to a single human being who is taking the test.
All right, I love you guys.
Love you. Call us tomorrow night.
Okay, I'll call you as soon as I'm done tomorrow night.
Awesome.
Okay,
All right.
bye. Love you.
Okay, guys. So Kim Kardashian basically took herself on a drill. A drill. That was literally a drill. Did you guys make it to the end of the video to see everything, the preparation she went through, how many hours per day she was studying? Honestly, I'm going to say this. I think that Kim was doing too much. And let me explain. I believe she should have been studying for the past year for at least 3 hours, 3 or 4 times each week, minimum, right? And then in the last 40 days, the same method that she used, she could still use that method. And I believe that that would have given her success, because when, studying for a year, 3 hours, even 3 times each weekly, even if she didn't retain everything, she would have some familiarity when she was doing the 40 days marathon. And I think it would have been less intense, more relaxing, and a bit more, enjoyable for her. But as you can see, she had some issues, with her back, and she discovered that there's some disc issues. Quite normal. But I must say, you can tell that she has invested a lot into this, and she's very serious about it. And she had her moments where she broke down. And I think that comes with the territory of studying, honey. It comes with the territory of studying. There are times when you feel like you have nothing left. And then when you get up and you realize that, oh my God, it has been so grueling for the past couple of days. And then you realize that you have to repeat those grueling steps and moments and to retain the information and understand it as much as possible. It can literally take a literal tone on you. So that breakdown moment, she needed that. I think it was a needed moment, but she's going to pass the bar. I think that this moment, she's going to use it as the learning curve opportunity. I believe they're able to do like a reset in January. So she's going to pass it. You can tell that the dedication is there. She's going to learn from her mistakes. Some things had stuck, and she came very close to passing it. So no doubt, I have no doubt that she's going to pass it the second time around. But I really appreciate Kim for sharing this moment. We know they love to share a lot, but I also appreciate the fact that she was so vulnerable to share such a moment, a personal moment. And I want Kim to pass, because I believe that if Kim passes, it's gonna, shift the energy for a lot of people. And what I mean by that is the people in the sex industry, and it has already started too, because I've been on TikTok and I've seen a lot of strippers, saying that they're going to do their law degree. And those discussions came around the time that Kim was having a bit of a trendy moment, being mentioned by the different tabloids for studying for the bar exams. So I believe that once she passes and people in the sex industry realizes that there is another option, there's another alternative to earning money, one that gives you more pride and more dignity. You just need to put some work and some money into it. I believe she's going to do a shift, and I can't wait to see that shift, because I believe that women, especially young women, young girls, they need that inspiration from the popular figures that they're accustomed to, because already many of us, I have to say us, I can't single out anyone. Many of us tend to have the ideology that for you to have a law degree, you have to be from a particular family and you have to be like a nerd and all of that jazz. And I think Kim is somewhat bridging the gap with that, making people realize that you can literally not be the brightest crayon in the box. All you need to do is just be persistent and be driven. So kudos to Kim for sharing her journey, and Just hang in there, girl. You're gonna get it. You're gonna do it. Just hang in there. But that's all I want to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what's your take. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.